Hey there, it's Claire from Clairified Creations, and welcome back. It has been a really long time since I filmed a day in my life vlog, and I have a lot to catch you guys up on, so I'm going to do a quick little catch up. And then this is also a day in the life because I'm getting new Invisalign attachments and everything like that, so I have an Invisalign update for you guys that are following. But if you all are new to my channel, I'm a pediatric office nurse, and I make all sorts of videos from lifestyle to my Invisalign journey, travel vlogs, and everything in between. So if you want to subscribe, click that red button down below. You might be thinking, whoa, it's Wednesday, why are you not at work? Because I am Monday through Friday, and I do have a reason. You can probably tell from my voice, it's not as clear as it normally is, sounds a little congested. I actually have bronchitis, so not feeling the best, definitely feeling a lot better, but a quick little story time as to why I'm not at work, because normally, even though I don't feel the best, I try and go to work anyways because I don't want to miss work unless I absolutely have to. Monday, I went into the office and it was just going my normal routine, and then kind of had some things happen where I got transferred over to the ER and just wasn't doing too hot for a second. I mean, I was okay and everything, passed out and wasn't super responsive. I never was like unconscious technically. I don't think I might have passed out for a few seconds, but I was super groggy and kind of out of it. So they sent me to the ER on Monday. Got a bunch of tests done and everything, and I have bronchitis. But anyways, I am doing much better, and I decided to take Monday through Wednesday off from work just so I can recover. So I thought I would just share a day in the life because honestly, I've been kind of bored not being at work, and normally I would love having a few days off because it's so nice to have a bit of a break and catch up on life, but because I haven't been feeling great, I haven't really done anything to catch up, so I feel very unproductive. I've been watching Netflix all day for the past 3 days now. My Invisalign appointment has been scheduled for over a month now, so I really did not want to cancel today because, you guys, the orthodontist lately has been crazy. I guess I'll just go ahead and tell you why I'm getting new attachments and everything. So if you all are not really too familiar with Invisalign, I have been doing it for the past 6 months. I was actually supposed to get everything done by July 31st. So I finished 25 weeks of aligner trays, and on that day they said, "Are you happy with the results?" And I said, well, actually, the reason why I did it was these two teeth right here, you can kind of see, are a little bit crooked, and they look a lot better now, but I said they're still kind of crooked, and they said they could do refinement trays. I said, okay, well, I paid $3,000 for this. I really want it to be perfect. So the process of that was they scanned my teeth and everything. They sent it off to Invisalign and said I would have to wait for new trays to come in, and it'd probably only be about 3 to 4 weeks. So not too bad of more trays. But the problem was they didn't have an appointment available until over 4 weeks out. I was supposed to come in after 2 to get new aligners and everything, but they have been so booked, they had to push it back extra. So I have been in week 25 trays for a month and 10 days about, and you guys, it is so gross. Normally I change my trays every week, but I've been stuck in these for over a month, and it's been so annoying because I feel like they're all gross and dirty and they're not clean. So I'm very thankful that today I'm finally getting a new pair of trays. I can toss these things in the trash. But I will bring you along for that appointment. They're gonna take off all the attachments, probably clean my teeth a little bit, and then put on new attachments to get these two teeth back in line and give me 3 to 4 trays. I'll let you know how many I end up having, and then I should be done with Invisalign. I'm so ready to get them off. But for now, we're just gonna power through it because I know I would regret it if I just wanted to get my retainer retainers for nighttime because you have to wear them at night. That's the whole story with that. That appointment is at 4 o'clock. It's currently about 11:30 and I need to eat lunch. My grandpa is coming up here to pick me up because of that whole ER situation. I didn't have my car, and my dad and my grandpa had to bring my car back to my grandparents' house while that was all being done. So I don't actually have a car to get back to the appointment. So my grandpa's picking me up. We'll go to his house and then I'll drive from there to my Invisalign appointment and stay the night at my grandparents tonight. A lot of things, and I am planning to go back to work tomorrow. So that'll be good to just get back into a routine. Downstairs for lunch, I'm currently watching The Resident. Comment down below if you guys have seen it or are currently watching it as well and what your thoughts are. I think it's kind of crazy, and I keep thinking this is insane. Why am I watching it? Because just the turn of events is so bizarre. But I've been hooked since season 1 and I really want to know what happens. I am on season 2, episode 11. Today on the menu is some pepperoni pizza with jalapenos and a side of cheesy bread. And I wanted to show you what my aligners look like out. You can kind of see that they are very much tinted yellow along the edges especially. And don't they just look dirty even though I've cleaned them several times? It's definitely time to get a new set of teeth. For dessert, we're having some leftover fresh strawberries from my parents' garden. I actually got my mom the strawberry plant for Mother's Day at a Mennonite farm in Middle Tennessee, and look how good it did. There's actually quite a few more, but we ate several of them. So only 3 months later, fresh strawberries, and they're really tasty. But what strawberries without some whipped cream? This one is a really sweet one. Wow. Okay, you guys, let's go into the orthodontist, see what they say, and get all new attachments. Yay!
So that is the end of 13, and that is where we're starting today.
Okay. I have some news. This is what they're looking like now. I got all of my lower... Oh, there's a lady walking behind with a cupcake balloon. I got all my lower attachments. So right here, you can see there's absolutely nothing on the bottom, but there is 5 up top. Let me show you. So right there, there, all the shiny things are attachments. And the news is not as great as I thought it was gonna be. So we were anticipating 3 to 4 weeks, but Invisalign is saying 13. Now, I said 13, that's a lot more, because in order to go to some of these appointments, I do have to miss work sometimes or come in later to work or leave early, and I've had to do that several times. And before it wasn't a problem because the hours were open a little bit later on certain days to accommodate work schedules, but it's been very frustrating with all of that and having to coordinate work schedules to come here. So they said at my next one, they scheduled it 5 weeks out, and they said that if I'm happy with where I'm at, then we can go ahead and fit for a retainer, which is what I think I'm going to probably end up doing, just because I want to be done and I don't want to keep missing work. Now my next appointment is good with my work schedule. I don't have any issues there, but I'll share with you all what they did. They took off all of the lower ones, like I said, and then the upper ones, and then they put new ones on, and I got a picture of me wearing the glasses because they're doing something with the burning, and you can smell it, like just the steam coming off of it, where you have to wear the protective glasses. I looked crazy, so insert picture here. I think that's going to be on the thumbnail too. Her batteries to look at the light to scan it, they were going dead, so she had to go out and come back in, and when she left I was like, I'm gonna get a picture. I know I look ridiculous right now, and I sure did. So yeah, these new aligners up top, they feel so weird, you guys. I don't know how to describe it, except it feels thinner, like not as bulky, and right here they're flush with my gum line, and I can feel it touching my gums. It's the weirdest sensation. Not the news I was hoping for. I thought it was 3 to 4, but I'm hopeful that at 5 weeks I will be satisfied with where I'm at, so we can fit for retainers, and then I can get my teeth polished and all spiffied up. So yeah, not a bad appointment. It was an hour long though. It was crazy. Just lots of cleaning and taking off things and putting them back. Now I'm gonna go home to my grandparents, and then we're gonna eat dinner and gotta get ready to go to work tomorrow, join back the real world. This is Barney Fife, everyone. We just finished eating dinner. I know the lighting is not ideal at all. I look like an orange. I look like one. But I wanted to show you guys what my teeth look like. The next 5 weeks of teeth are here. Very exciting, I know. So you can see it's what they appear to be. Update. I feel like this one is very, very noticeable, especially when I smile. Let's see if I can get the lighting to be a little better. See, that one really, really sticks out. And I did not have an attachment there beforehand. That feels very, very weird. I just have to get used to it. My tongue is so confused right now. It's saying, what in the world is going on? These are new. But I'm sure I'll get used to it within the next few weeks. Hopefully by week 5, it'll be no problem at all. My appointment is the beginning of October, so we'll see where we're at then. But if you can hear that background noise, that is Barney Fife squeaking his toy away. Anyways, yeah, my bed and my room here. I will see you all in a little bit. Bye.